Hi, good morning. I'm Tom Sterrett, IBEW Local 11 Property Manager and Special Agent. I handle convention center representation and manage the properties within our districts. We will showcase what work we have done within the building and our EV stations and our fleet of electrical vehicles that we've recently purchased. Let me show you our charging stations we put in. We put a total of 9 in here at our Pasadena facility. We have 2 fast chargers and the rest of them are regular chargers. A regular charging station will take about 4 to 6 hours to charge. A fast charger will take about 2. And we currently are holding classes at the ETI for the EVTIP, electric vehicle charging station infrastructure. This is going to be a lot of work for our members. There's going to be a lot of solar, a lot of electric vehicle charging stations throughout greater Los Angeles. The technology's here, and now we just have to do the work and install them. Now we're going to be taking a tour of the rest of the building and ending up on the roof where we have our solar array.
My name is Mike Kufjack, and I am the Director of Veterans Affairs for IBEW Local 11 here within Los Angeles County. We are currently standing in the foothold of our headquarters building, and this is actually the home of our business manager to include his staff, which is comprised of our organizing department, business agents, compliance, political director, and of course our business development section as well. This building stands as a testament to our 80th anniversary and of course the remodernization and bringing this building up to code. Second floor was nothing more than just dead storage down here. None of these walls existed at all. The flooring, the ceiling, the lights. We built out 5 new administrative offices down here, which actually house our bookkeeping section. If you look up at the ceilings, all the ceilings have been painted. We've put brand new LED lighting throughout the entire second floor to include smart lighting. All the ducting work that you see in here is a product of our new HVAC system that we had installed on the roof. And of course, now we can control the flow of air because it's compartmentalized to the individual sections and of course, the rooms that are located down here.
I'm Barton, your Business Manager, Financial Secretary of IBEW Local Union 11. This second floor, which you're going to see, has not been used in decades. I thought it best to have the members teaching them classes up here from the IBEW and also a place for the exam board to give exams. Each person taking the exam gets a cart like this because it has straps, wire nuts, wire markers, switches, plugs. There's 4 stations. You have to wire everything up. This is where you show your proficiency of motor control. It's basic circuitry. You will see that on every project that you do. This is the conduit bending board. They'll run a conduit. It looks like 2 holes are punched out already. I think they run to that box, so they'll have to run the conduit and run the wires and make it work. These are simulated panels feeding a transformer, which you'll do in the field. You see the panel right here, main breaker, and it feeds down to the transformer. A lot has changed since 80 years ago when we first formed this Local Union 11. There's been a lot of technology changes. Electricians need to know more now, a lot more than they did 80 years ago, 60 years ago, 50 years ago. So here in Pasadena, this facility is setting our members up for success. We're exceptionally proud of this room. This is our meeting room. These are all monitors that have been set up. So during the meeting, those of you that want to come in person can come in person, sit here. You'll have a microphone to comment, and the screen, the video will show you the different districts. Will be able to see you speaking. This will hold approximately 100 to 150 members. We want to make it convenient for the membership to go to their district so they don't have to drive all the way up here. So this will increase our capacity. Now we'll take you over to Command Central. We have Chuck Webb, who's our communication director, been setting this all up, investing a lot of time getting all the other districts up to speed so that we can broadcast and keep the membership involved. You'll see all these screens here. That's what it is. It'll be the front here in Pasadena, all these different cameras, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll be able to control everything, make sure the proper picture is set up. This is the start of my vision to have a museum up here at our administrative offices. So you used to pay your dues and you get a pin. These are all pins. These are decals from conferences, conventions, and then we have about 12 other display cases. We have a ton of stuff to put in there. I'd like to do a progression of when the union started, our original charter, even the charters before it was formed in 1942 and became Local 11. It shows our history, how long we've been around.
This is where the most laborious portion of the remodel of this facility is actually taking place. We literally ripped off the old roof of this building section by section to install a brand new roof. And then we put a solar reflective covering on it, which is nothing more than a polyiso material up here to reflect the sunlight to keep the heat out of the building. We have ACU unit number 1, and then we have AC unit number 2 over here. And the whole project up here actually culminated with the installation of what we're most proud of up here is the solar array system to help reduce the overall financial cost of the facility here. So we have up here a little in excess of 200 solar panels up here that equates to about 85 kilowatts of power being generated.
Thank you for your attention to this video. We look forward to producing many more. And as always, you should all know as members, you're always welcome to call any of the officers, any of the staff members to any questions or concerns you have.